What is up, you guys? It is Keith from Stockhours here. I'm going to be covering the live trades we took on Costco and Tesla on Friday, July 8th. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for a trade recap of what I was thinking and why I handled these trades the way I did. I'm going to go ahead and let these live trades play for you, and then we're going to cover that at the end. I'm looking at the cost 500 calls here. Red to green on shop.
So if we continue to
wow.
come down, which I don't personally think we will, but if we do, I'm fine with that. I might try Amazon the 114 area. If we come down, I really would not like it to, but
wow. Wow.
The intern
That
idea
was
on
so
Costco is
solid
hitting right now.
That was nice.
For anyone who played that.
Those spreads were crazy.
I caught the first small size. That was pretty dope.
What'd you catch?
Costco idea that Keith had. Those contracts jumped, Keith. That was crazy. Was not expecting that.
Bro, what was your fills on that?
I got 315.
I got 317 buy, 339 sell.
I had a 366 on the sell. I did buy my other half. It just wasn't filling, so I was like, I'm just gonna market sell everything.
Yo, Tesla
Bro,
looks
it
strong
said I
here.
was up like 500 on that, and I sold market. I'm getting an early entry.
What are you
here.
playing on this? The 735
Super
grade?
fast
Yeah.
I like the level a lot. I'm just gonna give it a second. Like the play, I have zero problem with that play. I just need more info.
Yeah, and Q's not really even doing much either. They keep lining walls up at 730 as well.
Red to green.
Tesla red to green. This looks nice.
The 1 minute has a trend right here at 734 on Tesla.
Yeah, it kind of looks ready here. We'll see. But it is kind of moving in sync with NQ, that's all.
NQ's at the 200 EMA like right now. It was bouncing off of it a second ago. We'll see.
These 740 contracts were at $5 at 730, and they're just hovering like 440 now. At 732, so these contracts are not to be messed with.
Friday.
And keep pushing. There we go.
Alright, there it goes.
I'm in again.
I'm looking at the 740 calls, guys, if I play it.
Okay, so if we can get a.
I'm in.
Alright, never mind. I'll be quiet for a second.
I'm in.
Wow.
Oh my god, we just
Holy
broke by
shit.
$2. Wow. Wow, that's just like all you needed right there.
Only one of my contracts filled there. My other four didn't fill.
Filled most right there.
That's the first time ever for that.
That was crazy.
If NQ can stay up, it might not be done. It's just gonna go off of NQ though.
Oh, that was
You're
so
in,
cool.
maybe green.
Yo, it's making a new high.
Nice.
I'm up 25,000. I'm about to get out.
Yeah, look at NQ here.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Oh my
40,000,
God.
bro.
Wow. That
Holy
was
shit.
insane.
I'm
That
out.
was paid crazy.
Yo.
Bro, that is I just made a rack
Yo.
on that, dude. Those contracts move crazy.
Holy shit.
I was gonna say most people are probably up crazy right now if you held on that. That's nuts.
All right, guys. First thing I'm going to cover here is Costco. So, you can see here in the chat, I was looking at this because we broke a previous resistance level at 498.79, and pre-market high was 499. I was looking to play that into the 500 break with room to 501.23, 503, then 505. So you can see here on the 180-day 4-hour, back in May we had a consolidation phase where we rejected off of this 498.79 level, and we couldn't break above. And then you can see we've been pushing for a while here on Costco, and we rejected that 499 level pre-market. I adjusted the plan to 499 into the 500 break, and you can see here we actually, in the first 2 candles of the day, or first 3 candles of the day, we pushed all the way up to my my first price target on that trade. So that was a really nice, just quick scalp. We'll go into TradeZella here, and you can see I bought 10 contracts here at a price of $317 per contract. Sold 10 contracts at $339. Now, you probably saw in the video, those contracts had a crazy spread, and that is something that you have to be cautious of on stocks like this that generally have lower volume. Also, it was a Friday, so my my stop loss on this was going to be pretty tight as well, given that I was just looking at this for a scalp. Now you can see here we actually did end up pushing all the way up to 505.50, which is pretty decent move on Costco. But yeah, that was my plan on that, and we'll switch over to Tesla here. Now Tesla was a little bit different. I was looking to play the 735 break into 736.09 because that was the previous day high. You can see here it was the previous day high, and I had room to 740, 741.80, and then 744.60 was the last resistance level that I was looking at to be in the trade. Now we ended up pushing all the way up to almost 780 at the end of the day, which is crazy. But yeah, Tesla had some pretty nice upside momentum on Thursday, and I was looking to see if we can continue that on Friday. And what I actually did here was a little bit different. So pre-market, we couldn't close a candle above this 733, 734 area. So I actually did start my position here at 733. Now we did reject off of that, and my stop loss on this was basically going to be a close below 730 or a break below this trend line on the 1 minute. But what I did with this trade here is I started my position here with about a quarter of my position size that I was planning to take. So I had a little bit more breathing room to be comfortable with just letting the stock, letting the trade play out, which, especially on Fridays, you don't want to be going in too heavy when you're starting your positions. But what this allowed me to do is have that stop loss if Tesla had a candle that closed below 730. But we didn't close anything below 730, as you can see here. And then I actually added another 3 contracts onto my position right here at this high again. And then I added another 2 contracts at the 735 break. And then we actually pushed right from that high, we pushed straight through my my first resistance level. And then I believe, let's see here, I got out of all 8 of those contracts at, let's see, right here. So yeah, you can see, started my position here, bought 3 contracts at a price of 520, bought 3 more contracts here at 505, and then added another 2 contracts at 521 on that 735 break. I exited the full position here at 739 because those contracts gained and lost value extremely quickly, and I was not wanting to be in that trade for longer than I needed to, especially on a Friday. You can even see in the video those contracts did take a pretty heavy hit, because right here when I did get in, even though we were back at the same price where I originally entered, the contracts were still cheaper whenever I added to the position. So yeah, that was just something I didn't really want to mess around with. Plus, that was a really strong push through that level, and those contracts paid really nicely. So total of 1,003 on that trade. Net ROI was 24.36% on this. Total position size was $4,100. And then you can see down here, you can see my fills on that. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, and have a great rest of your week.